quarter-final replay between Cork and Laois. Cork started brightly with Kevin Canty capitalising on a defensive error to score his side's first point. The first half was played in atrocious conditions, but both teams produced some good scores, like this one from David Conway. "17 minutes in, Colm Callanan gave Cork a 4-3 lead with this fine score, but it was Cork's last score of the first half. The Laois forwards were starting to gain the upper hand, and this Donald Brennan point put them back into the lead, a lead they would never relinquish. David Conway's point from an acute angle had Laois 3 points to the good as we approached half-time. But the O'Moore County weren't finished yet. On the stroke of half-time, Michael Tierney received the ball and crossed it to where Ian Fleming was waiting to gather, and he made no mistake. A cracking goal with the last kick of the first half, and Laois went into the break with a very healthy 6-point lead. It took 14 minutes of the second half before we had our first score, but it was worth waiting for. Donald Brennan with a lovely point after a nice bit of trickery on the end line. The Cork heads never dropped, however, and midfielder Catherine Keane scored a great point, but they were always playing catch-up. The All-Ireland champions finished strongly, and Shane O'Neill's point gave them a convincing 7-point winning margin. They now face Kerry in next week's semi-final and will be full of confidence. Final score in Semple Stadium, Laois 110, Cork 6 points.
Paul, Laois play Kerry next Sunday, as Gary said. They look on course to retain their title. They won it last year against the Dubs, as far as I remember.
Yeah, it's a great achievement. They seem to be producing team after team down there, and a lot of them have come through and played the senior over the last couple of years, and they're going to be very difficult to beat. They've young Donny Brennan on board, who's already played senior this year, so it's going to be a good match and one to look forward to.